Hello everybody, this is your favorite Beetle here. Today's episode of ESO we will focus a bit more on PvP. So the reason why you can't see me is we did the house build in the previous episode and we built a armor stand or armor table where we can actually swap between two different builds. So you will see I already swapped between our PvE build to a new build PvP, which is nice and naked, and here we are. Aren't we beautiful? So as you can see, we have all the stats, all the attribute points and skills and all those lovely things, come on, which we can play around with. So this is going to be a quote unquote PvP build. So we're going to see what we can do. We have some currency in the bank from my other playthroughs, and I hope that will be able to be enough to get along, and then we can try to do the alliance wars in either Citadel or Imperial City. It's gonna be difficult, so let's not be silly and try to go somewhere where we will not die straight away, and that our Almeri Dominion is in control, so that we have some backup. We can always do the below 50, but I think actually we should try to do the Imperial City first. There's a free for all, and then yes, we will get slaughtered. Yes, we will die a lot. So I'm warning you, I'm going to get frustrated. I'm going to get mad. Maybe cry a bit off camera and off recording. But you don't need to know about that. So let's jump into this and see what happens. We are going to try to use that cash or the currencies to buy different gear and then go from there. Let's try this quest first.
I tell you, soldier, a city like this, it's just foul. The stench in these sewers, what have these people been eating? Hate to say it, but it might be better to let it go to oblivion. Mind you, those aren't my orders, though.
How can I help?
So you're not running for the hills, eh? Going to stay and fight? Alright then, let's get to work. I need you to help clear this place out. We've barely got enough room to breathe. Hunt down enemy bannermen and those Daedric beasts and slay them.
Very well.
One last thing. There's a woman here in the city, a Dragon Guard warrior calling herself the Drake of Blades. She's brought us some valuable intelligence, but she's up to some mischief, I know it. If you meet her, stay watchful.
As you wish.
Meet me among the tradesmen. Quickly, if you please.
Okay, before we go there, let's quickly look and see if we can find the bank. I know it's here somewhere. Here we are.
No load.
So as you can see, we have quite a bit of cash. Can't remember which one we use here, but I want to say Tel Aviv. So let's extract 100,000 and see if we get lucky. Amongst the tradesmen, let's go. Where will she be?
Your general was telling you to keep an eye out for me, right? here I am.
So you're the dragon guard I was told about.
Right. I'm sorry. Introduction should come first. I apologize. I am the Drake of Blades.
The Drake of what?
Blades, yes. I'm a member of the Dragon Guard. Or I should say the true Dragon Guard. We were driven underground by the Empress Regent Clivia. Just as well. We are sworn to serve the true heir of the dragon. She is certainly not that.
What are you doing down here in the sewers?
I'm conducting an investigation. The only investigation that matters. Your friends have provided a great distraction with all their fighting and dying, but I've hit a wall and I need help. I wouldn't ask if it weren't important, believe me.
Why should I help you?
Because you're not an idiot. You're not an idiot, are you?
I hope not.
Sorry. I'm looking into a plot. The plot. Molag Bal is looking for something. Something powerful. I fear that if we don't find out what it is, we'll all pay dearly.
Looking for something? Can you be more specific?
Truthfully? No. Not yet. But we can change that. I need an extra set of eyes and ears. You look strong, reasonably capable, assertive, so on and so on.
I don't
if
have
we pool
anything
our
on.
assets, we should be able to foil Molag Bal's plans.
Where would we even start?
In the districts. There are 6 in all. Molag Bal has tried to cover his tracks by scattering his operation, hiding it in plain sight. But he's prideful and sloppy. He's left clues. We just need to find them and piece the puzzle together. Simple.
And if I did decide to help you, how would I get to the districts?
Your clumsy militiamen have staked out routes through the drainage system. They rolled out ladders to mark the entrances. The hub is just over there. Can't miss it. It's filthy but surprisingly efficient. So what do you say? Will you help me?
Yes, I will help you.
You're dubious, skeptical. That's good. All I ask is that you consider it and stay watchful. I'll do the same. Small beginnings and such. Simple. If you're half as capable as I think you are, we'll be meeting again soon.
Okay.
So, you're making a stupid face.
Okay, so let's see what we can get. We still need to decide, do we want to go for, well, these obviously we're going to get. And definitely storm. I would like this, but that's quite a ways away. But then we're bound to destruction. Then we need to go with a staff. Do we want dual wield? One hand? Uppercut? Two-handed? Or maybe a bow and then go stamina. Let me take a quick think about this. I'll be right back. Okay, and I'm back. So, what I've decided to do is put a bit into health, because we are going to be nice and squishy, and the rest into Magicka. I'm also going to play a Magicka PvP, so we'll see how that goes, and then we go from there. Skills wise, I went for 2 skills on the front bar where we have quite a bit of spamming, if I can put it like that. A ending blow, which is nice and powerful, and then 2 shields, which we still need to work on a bit, and then Greater Storm Atronach for my ultimate. If I can get to Magicka in the major skill to Meteor, that will be fantastic, but that's what we are going with. Armor wise, we are going full light and a couple of heavy, just for the possibility of having a bit more health, so we'll see how that goes. And then destruction staff, we can also pump some points into these passives, because we are going to use them all. All the passives I've got for the crystal fragments, which is the morph there. We're not going to do pets on the PvP. We're going to use the Conjuring Ward, which we're going to upgrade to later on, and then all the passives there. Same with Storm Calling, all the passives, as well as mages. We can later then maybe look at Lightning Form or Bolt Escape, just for that bit of fleeing, if we need to do that to proc our shields. And then the back bar later on, I'm going to have maybe a restoration wand, just to heal us up a bit as soon as we're out of danger. And then we're going to see how that goes. My champion points, the points that I had. Crafts, this is just basic stuff, nothing too wonderful here. Maybe focus on the crafting skill on this PvP player, so that we have that. Same with the same with Gifted Rider, which is a bit more mount speed, which we need at this stage. This one we went for Arcane Supremacy, Max Magicka, and then single target damage. So I'm planning on going maybe a Fire Staff for single targets, and then just explode as needed, as well as Deadly Aim, which increases your damage done with single target and increase your damage done with direct damage. With Critical Chance and also piercing, we can work on that for penetration. Ironclad is another one. Reduce the damage taken by direct damage, so we can be less squishy, if I can put it like that. So hopefully that will help, and then this will help then for when we have our healing staff on the back part. On the fitness tree, we have got Boundless Vitality just for max health, Fortified for armor, and then I went with Bastion, which increased the effectiveness of my shield and also the damage I do to players against shield who use a shield. A bit more health there, nothing special. Hasty, definitely increase our movement speed when sprinting. And then I went with Refreshing Stride, so 500 health and magicka recovery when you sprint, which I think could be quite helpful when you are fleeing or running away, especially when we maybe get the other skill. Nibble Protector, just increase movement speed while bracing, nothing fancy, that's for I need to block. Oh hell, what are we going to do? Okay, so that's all of that there. Like I said, later on, maybe Bolt Escape. We can run away quicker, plus the 500 extra recovery, which I think will actually work quite nice. Okay, like I said, we're going for a Fire Staff, so hopefully we can get something here.
Purpose to this date.
Let's see what lockboxes we can get. Critical Chance, max 15 seconds. That can be nice. The Destroyer. That can also be nice. Yeah, this is an all-rounder, and that we're looking more for either armor, health, or magic. This can be very nice, so let's take maybe one of those. This can also be nice. We're not doing frost damage. the Phoenix set can be. Let's get a couple of those and see what we get. Stamina, stamina, nope. Health, let's take a couple of these. We still need heavy armor, so hopefully we get lucky there. Let's see what we get. Heavy, okay. This is exactly what we wanted there, and that was of the Harbinger. Healing staff, yes. Ring of the Harbinger. Perfect. That's wonderful. We can always respec that, but that will be wonderful. Necklace, okay. Gauntlets as well. Divine's always good. Restoration staff and helm. Okay. What else was there? Let's see if we get lucky here. Oh. Shoulders, okay. Nah. But we want this can be quite lovely. Magic house 30. Okay, so we want ideally a 5-piece set of this. Battle axe, not gonna help. Shield, not gonna help. Sash, maybe. Necklace, yes. Robes, meh. Hat. Fused. Battle axe. One-handed axe. And epaulets. Okay, so not the best of loot. Let's see what we got. So if we go, maybe let's look at health recovery, magical recovery. That can work nicely. Okay. Let's see. Okay, so that's definitely going on shoulders. That's a no-brainer. That was a good thing. But that's heavy. So maybe 3 heavy pieces. So maybe fuse divines. Let's get that. We can later on maybe change the enchants. I believe max health. Okay, so we want health. This one only gives. That's not gonna work. So let's do that and that. Okay, and then light armor. We need pantaloons, which we don't have. We can have the sash, and that's about it. Okay, so we still need quite a bit of stuff.
I'm glad they don't.
Let's see. stamina, that's not gonna work. Okay, so this is the Harbinger. Phoenix, I believe, is the one we're going for. Imperial. This can also work. Maybe only 4. Imperial Physician. Okay, who has...
The savior. Spend time.
Dragon of the Phoenix. Okay, we need Black Rose. We need Shoes of the Phoenix. Okay, let's quickly have a look. Oh, really?
We're stationed where the Emperor's...
Okay, we need... We still need quite a lot of stuff. Where are you?
I'm missing the Skywatch.
What happened to your face? Oh boy. We're done with those.
I've convalesced you.
Okay, none of those.
Dusk Singer used to...
Ooh. That's a lot.
How does it all connect to the dark?
We're gonna spend some. Let's go with Phoenix. And hope for the best. Axe of the Phoenix, nope. Gloves can work. Great sword, not gonna work. Ring of the Phoenix can also work. Sash of the Phoenix. Dagger of the Phoenix. Oh boy. Well, oh boy. Okay, so we still need a bit of stuff. For instance,
If I'm to fight...
yeah, but I think we made a good start. Now we we just need to maybe create. Where's the woodworking? An inferno staff. Why not have oh, that's rough. Okay, I'll be back. Okay, so that took way too long and I did not get everything that I wanted, but let's give a battleground a try and see how that goes. I'll quickly run through the stats for you. So, wellness, boundless vitality, you have seen this. Skills you have seen. Character, still the same. Bit more health there. And then I've got Harbinger sets just to boost up my health. This little oak lady Malecta's Bulgence for the offensive penetration, some Mother of Sorrows, Plague Doctors, and then Infernos of Plague Doctor. Backbar will be Restoration Staff, but we'll see how that goes. But for now, let's give this a try. Okay, so survivability is a bit more, damage is a bit more. This will work.
The point! We've captured it! Magnificent! We've seized the point!
Okay. That went better than expected. Sorry, I'm not really focusing on capturing the flag, more of exploring what this build can offer us.
To the new capture point! Oh, Alexia wept! They've captured the point!
That hurts, huh? I feel less vulnerable with this build, so we'll have to see.
Make haste to the new capture point!
So that's where restoration staff would come in handy, I think. Less vulnerable, and I feel that I can actually attack. Maybe not groups, single enemies at a time.
Unfathomable! They've secured the point! Unfathomable! They've secured the point! The capture point's moved! Oh, Alexia Wet! They've captured the point! Oh, Alexia's grace! We've captured the point! The point's moved! Onto the new capture point! Outstanding! We've secured the point! Outstanding! We've secured the point! Oh, they've secured the point! We've seized the point! Oh, Alexia's grace! We've captured the point!
Sustainability is good. Maybe work a bit more on health,
To the new point!
or health recovery, at least.
They seized the point!
Which I'm happy with.
Magnificent! We've seized the point! They seized the point! the point! Make haste to the new capture point!
So this is going good. This is going really good.
Oh, Alexia's grace! We've captured the fight! Make haste to the new capture point! Unfathomable! They've secured the point! Outstanding! We've secured the point!
So as you can see, this is going much better than the previous ones.
They have taken the point! They have taken the point! Go! Go! The capture point's moved! Go! Go! The capture point's moved! The point is ours! No! They've captured the point! The point is ours! We have seized the point! They have taken the point! Our triumph is preordained! Oh, let's see your whip! They've captured the point! On to the new capture point! Unfathomable! They've secured the point! Make haste to the new capture point!
Okay, that's a bit of a annoying little thing. Okay, I need a quick exit type of spell.
We have seized the point!
Kills 21. That's much better. Okay, that was wonderful. Died only 3 times, kills 21, assists 18. I killed the most in that round. Yes, this is still under 15. Yes, We have the champion points to thank as well, but I think that went much better. But I think that will be it for today. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed the struggle we went through just by building a PvP character, and that it is possible with low gear, mismatched gear, and that we will improve on this. So if you have any comments, suggestions or tips, please leave them in the comments, and if you just want to be an arse, you can do that as well. And I hope you enjoyed it. Have a good one.